Energy Pack and trapped out there wide on the course. Next of all is Sneaky Devil, and towards the tail end is Platoon. Nearing the home bend, 450 to go. Wuckin Tanker led the way by a length over Amaze. They've kicked about 2 or 3 in front. Here's Kiss the Breeze around the outside, winding up for Pike. They're being followed by Fingermark down on the inside. Argyle misses, struggling, and back behind them is Energy Pack, who's running on down on the rail. Amazed hit the front from Wuckin Tanker. Kiss the Breeze a length away, trying to get up. Energy Pack on the inside, run out of a bit of room, and here comes down the outside Platoon. Kiss the Breeze hit the front. Platoon in pursuit, but Kiss the Breeze too good. The favourite scored. Kiss the Breeze over the fast finishing Platoon. A big run. Amaze third. Argyle missed back behind them, and Energy Pack might have been a bit stiff too. Could have played a real part in the finish had it got that run on the rail. In behind those when they pulled up was Wuckin Tanker, followed further back Fingermark, and then Sneaky Devil, and a distant last is Heavenly Dust. Number 9 is the winner, Kiss the Breeze. Star Witness filly, half sister to Infatuated, a very good winner of course for Ben Duncan, and out of his mare Paris Heart. Races this filly in partnership with James Christie's Electra Bloodstock. Many owners involved. 2 even, $1.10. She dug in deep off the 1-400 trial and has won from Platoon. A very good debut run here by the Playing God colt. Amazed its stablemate toughed it out well. And Argyle miss after being under pressure at the top of the straight, fought on doggedly as well. And Energy Pack didn't get much room whatsoever down on the fence until the race was all over. Expectations were high though for this filly. Star Witness Paris Heart, 2-year-old on debut for Adam Durant, William Pike aboard, beating Platoon, the first of the Playing Gods. Very, very smart performance out of Oriel for Nevin, Carolyn Parnham, Colin Loxton, Steve Kilner, Sean Kenny, P. Evans and Di Tracy. Chris Parnham the rider, and Amaze number 5 by Frost Giant from Laura Dane for Nevin, Carolyn Parnham, Mike Fagan, Ron Sayers, R. Jones, C. M. Anderson and G. McKay, trained by Neville Parnham, ridden by Brad Parnham. 2 even and $1.10 Kiss the Breeze. Platoon $2.30 and Amazed $2.60 after the opening event of the day. Now race 2, the Tab Touch Maiden, big field. We've got 16 to do battle in the next, over 1200 at 127. On that previous event, the margins, half a length by 3/4 the time, 59.87, 59.87 there. So she's run to what they thought she was capable of. Kiss the Breeze, and she wins over Platoon in the first 2-year-old race of the new season. Here's Matt Kelly in the winner's yard.
Thanks, Darren. I've got Adam Durant joining me now. Punters are happy, trainers happy. You said she had a mature head prior to the race, and she really showed it there.
Yeah, she did. She jumped really quick, but she bounded out the gates, and yeah, she was sort of behind the 8 ball at the start, and she really raced like a horse that's going to eat up sort of 12-1400 with time. Didn't look like she really touched the bridle until coming to the corner, so no, it was a good effort. She didn't get on the track. She was 3 wide the trip, but probably out of trouble. Was a good spot for her. So no, really proud with her effort, because she's got a lot of improvement in her, and she put her hand up when she had to, and found the line well.
Yeah, she really did lengthen quite nicely and pick them up in a couple of bounds in the run to the post.
Yeah, well that's right, and that's what make the good ones to the weak ones. She put her hand up when she was entitled to probably paddle the last 100. So yeah, good start, and won't get ahead of ourselves, but I think she pulls up good. She can come back in a couple of weeks, and said before the race, I'm really confident in 12 months' time we might have more of an Oaks, more of a champion fillies type of horse rather than an early 2-year-old. So she's done it all naturally, and I think that's part of her best attribute. She's got strength and stamina, and that's probably what's got her this far.
You've had plenty of horses, obviously. What are your excitement levels around this girl, though? I mean, no doubt you're excited, but we just see with the connections before, the celebrations. Just talk us through what's going through your mind at the minute.
I was saying to a few of them, I was actually more nervous coming into this race than I've been Railway Stakes and Perth Cups. So no, it was like sending off a kid to kindergarten today, and I was a little bit worried about her, and obviously the result. You want to get it right for all the guys, and she didn't let me down, which is a great result for everyone, and obviously for James Christie and the crew.
And just lastly, obviously you touched on the distance before. I mean, it's early days, obviously, but what do you expect she might get to later on in the campaign?
Yeah, look, it's pure speculation, obviously, at this age. But, yeah, looking at her brother and her pedigree, and, you know, it won't surprise me at all if she runs 1600, and this perhaps she'll stay in the short ones. But, you know, obviously in time you want to be able to hopefully stretch out to the more classic races.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Adam Durant there, winning trainer of the victor of race number 1, Kiss the Breeze. We'll just wait for William Pike to unsaddle, weigh in, and we'll have a quick chat with him. Only coming into this race off the back of the 450, or should I say 400 metre trial, Kiss the Breeze. But looks a very gifted filly, no doubt, with bigger things in store to come. As Adam said, probably come back in a couple of weeks and see if you can make it 2 from 2. We'll catch up with William very, very shortly. On absolute fire, as he has been and pretty much always is. Just having a quick chat with Connections. William, sorry to interject there. We'll just have a really quick chat with the victorious jockey. On debut, a filly with a stack load of talent.
Yeah, definitely. Adam was always very bullish about her chances and how nice he thought she was. But in these early races, greenness is a big issue. So she's still very green, so that's still some upside.
She didn't have the easiest of runs, and yet she still really launched in the straight.
I was actually, as I was saying to the owner, it's probably easy to say afterwards, but I was actually okay being out there. I didn't have to worry about trying to steer and play jockeys too much. I was in my own space. While I'm having a smidge harder run, I think she was a lot more comfortable there.
A nice filly and a nice win. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
William Pike there. Adam Durant teaming up with Kiss the Breeze. A very, very important and very impressive win on debut in race number 1.